Yo, back again. Let me get this thing started, set up. You don't know how we to do. Go live.
Yeah.
Hey,
Go live.
go live and get lit.
Bow. We live on everywhere. We up live everywhere. Everywhere. Right to roll.
Ready?
Yes.
Always pimp.
Say less.
No, you
We
know what
share
it
up, make sure we straight everywhere, Make sure the people them.
Yo, y'all pull up another episode, another live episode. You know we doing y'all right, giving y'all what y'all been asking for, what y'all need. Shout out to the love, to everybody that's giving love. Shout out to everybody giving love, man. We see it, we appreciate it. Like we're gonna keep going. Hey, I just want to highlight and say, it don't matter if it's one person bigging us up, or if it's 10 people, or 100 people, or 1,000 people. Like every single one will always feel good to see. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So shout out that dude post was very dope. I was like, wow, that's dope that we on that heck front and
Which one? The
center.
one with the dude said
Oh,
that he sound good singing?
I added him. Let me see. I think his name is I don't want to say the wrong one, so I'm not gonna guess.
All right, before you start, Leshoy, that's why
Jamal.
I want to let everybody know this Leshoy first episode set up with a quality, you know. But before she start, she gotta put a mic down. Let go of the mic and drop it on the table. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I got a new. Can I show them my new mic?
Yeah, now you can play it back.
Okay, I got a new mic. I got a new mic today, you guys, and oh my god, I'm so excited about it. Look the colors.
There you go. See, everybody big it up one time for this show. You know what? Let we run the show, man. Let me get we started for real, man.
Let's get it.
Brr.
Oh, this is my song.
It's how we just start it off, man. You know, Breezy Bowl.
But can we shout out Slimy?
Yo, run it up, Chris.
You don't know what time it is already. We back with another one with the Judgment Green WTG. You know what I'm saying? We up in the with the Judgment Green, dog. You know what I mean? We take it up a notch. You know, you get Naruto and you get Naruto shipping in. You know what I mean? With the Judgment Green.
With the Judgment Green. We listening, we
at
don't
a whole nother level. You know, we just taking it up a notch. You know what I mean? We in the building, we in the house. Thank you everybody who's watching from all our lives. We streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. If you just tuning in and you miss something, you ain't miss much, you know what I mean? But in case you feel like you miss something, the lives will be dropped on our streaming platforms that you can listen to your favorite podcasts on Saturdays. You know what I mean? Saturday morning, you know, you're taking your morning jog, you're cooling with the people and making your bush tea, all that good stuff. You could just plug in with the green. You know what I mean? And if you want to wait until Monday, you could do that too. And you wait to walk, all that good stuff, because we get our gas for you. We get our entertainment. We're here to inform you, help you grow in life, and give you our insight and our thoughts on certain things that are going on around the world, especially music, but around the world. You know what I'm saying?
I could set the
and girl stuff.
Can I set the temperature on this episode? And that's how would you rather question real quick for y'all?
Please, I want to know.
May I?
Yeah, big up yourself in the comments.
You shall.
All right, cool. All right, so check it out. Would you rather wife Saturday morning or wife on Sunday morning?
Is this for me too?
Yeah, man. Whatever you call it, husband, whatever you want to call it. Yeah,
Charlie, you want some Charlie on a Saturday? You want some Charlie on a Sunday?
Morning, though. Morning.
I want to say Sunday. Honestly, every day. But if I had to pick a day, I guess Sunday.
God.
See, the crazy thing is, like, I feel in life, right? Saturday and Sunday had just been identical for me for like the last 10 years, like I just don't really tell the difference. It's
Oh
really the same shit.
yeah, I forget you don't work on the weekends too. Sometimes I forget it's
Yeah, so
different. Oh yeah. True.
it's
True.
really like twins, man. It's like, whatever
Yeah,
you're doing
yeah,
on
yeah.
Saturday, probably gonna do on Sunday.
Yeah. I
Like,
understand. Yeah. Okay, that
so
makes
That's
it's
sense.
like
That
true.
makes sense. I think Sunday morning probably eat. You know what I'm saying? But let's learn on
Sunday
this with the
morning,
grain, man.
Sunday morning go hard because for some reason on Sundays you just feel like going brunch. And you don't know when them girls go brunch, that's when they get it nastiest.
Freak. A little nasty. She's supposed to be having a good time. You thinking already about when she come home.
Bring some more mimosas over here. We here. 2 more.
Yeah, I started the episode crazy so they could stick around, But we got a lot of good stuff to talk about, man. We back again. Chris ain't introduce anybody, so I go introduce them again for everybody that didn't hear the first time. Oh, you just pulled up. You know who this is. To the right
Act
of
like you
Breezy.
know.
To the right of Breezy. Island Fine LA, aka with the Green Manager. Manager with a J.
With a J.
MANJA. No, wait, hold on. I spell that
Manager.
wrong. I spell that manja.
Manager.
MANAJA. Manager.
I always loved it when you guys say it. I'd be like,
We want add a H at the back of it, so let's make it, make it
Ja.
holy and wholesome.
that'd be nice.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta we gotta make sure the thing pure, Gotta make sure the thing good.
I
You know what I
love
mean?
that.
Wanna give
Manager.
us the blessings. Wanna give us
You
the
guys
blessings,
the best.
man.
You treat me so good.
Manager Rastafari. All right.
And
In
a
the building.
quick announcement. She gonna definitely be on a lot more lives. Y'all gonna see her a lot more Wednesdays. She coming to be a part of the core team to come and get you guys this content you've been asking for, man. So shout out to the manager one time for the one time.
Yes, say big up
Thank you
yourself, man.
guys.
She be doing her thing. She's like, a lot of times she behind the camera, behind the scenes, whatever the case may be. But like, she get personality. Don't let her behind the scenes heck fool you.
She from Bodo, if I didn't know. From
I remember the first time I used say something to me. You tell me I look like I'm from Ras Valley or some content or some down west or some stripping Bavoni or some shit.
Yeah, Bavoni for sure.
Bavoni for sure. Yeah. You gotta be Bavoni, man.
I ain't saying you look like, but I saying that's what Rain has said.
Nah, it was all I used saying Thomas people to talk so rough, saying Croy people so good.
Who said that?
All are you and Cass.
I rather a rap girl. I rather a rap girl than a cruise girl.
I think rap people more nicer than cruise people.
They just
On the
nicer
low.
to we.
There
Maybe.
you go. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is.
That's the culture in the Virgin Islands, people. If you didn't know, once you different or once you not from there, or once they don't know you,
They love different.
They love you.
Yeah, they love you.
And it just been like that there since elementary. Anytime
rock
we had an
people love
exchange
cruise
student.
Cruise people love rock people.
Yeah, but I love we more than we love her. But like ever since I've been in elementary, like anytime we had an exchange student, they talking from kindergarten all the way up, like all the girls used to want to talk to them. Like, oh my God, I love your accent. And just because I'm different. You know what I mean? They hear the accent on TV all the time.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
When I pass it from the States, pull up to high school or whatever the case is, it'd be like, what? I got accent? What's going on? Everybody want to talk to the girl with the accent. You know what it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man.
Like, let me just hear you say something.
What your accent? What your accent is? Let's show you. Just proper.
What do you mean? What is my accent?
I never hear
you. You didn't get me pissed off, and then I cuss you.
You know you to talk like
just so.
You talk like a white person that learn how to speak Virgin Island.
Was talking about me.
You see?
You know what she sound like, Chris? She's the Virgin Islands Gabrielle Union. That's what it is. You know, proper Gabrielle Union to talk. That's how she to talk. That's how she to talk. I never hear you say hair and them thing before either though.
That's true, Rain. Growing up, I always used to be in my head, like anytime I watching any of them movies at Gabrielle Union, I used to be like, she did talk proper as what?
She don't sound like Megan Good. She don't sound like all them other girl. Like she was
perfect in that movie. That delivered us from Eva.
You know, people used to always tell me I should have been a news reporter or something.
Yeah, I could see you doing that. I could see you being an anchor, you know what I mean, for TV2 and then heck, you know what I mean?
I was like, I just have a lot of bass in my voice.
Where did it went?
Hmm?
Where did it go?
I gotta try to talk more girly.
Oh, so you'd
But if
be
I
like,
talk regular, I'm gonna be talking like this. You know what I'm talking about, shawty? Yeah.
All right, let's segue, my son. You know, it's the personality. Oh,
who
knowledge.
let DMX in the house, man?
Young murder to
Fucking
go.
All right.
Who bring Pop Smoke from the grave, man? I didn't know. I didn't
What
know
a
we were
wig.
interviewing. I didn't know we were interviewing our old coaches. Hey, what are you saying, man?
I'm a grown ass man.
Man, I don't understand the woman fascination want to be a man, dog. Like,
Cause
just wild, dude.
let me tell you what I do today. I had to replace the doorknobs in my house. Did a man do it? No, I did it
It's
with
a
my
doorknob.
I
with
know that's
my
real.
and a screwdriver.
They show you I get to lift up rain? Or he didn't let you?
No,
You
of course I
forget
lift
what
him up. I
happened?
could have lift him up and toss him. What do you mean? Like
No,
a
no, hold
salad?
on. Time on.
Like no, yes, of
Tell the
course.
whole
When
story.
I gonna tell the whole
story.
story. He's scary. I'm gonna start calling him Scary Jerry. Let me tell you, I walked in, I tried to lift him up. Immediately when I tried to lift him up, he started to and spasm.
No. I didn't spasm. Cup.
You damn near broke my back.
I grabbed you when you trying to lift me up, and then we both fell. Like that's literally what happened. I didn't spasm.
You didn't, Chris. Tell
I
the
didn't
truth.
kick
He
in the
didn't grab
air.
me.
I
He didn't
grab
grab
you,
me.
and
He
then we both fell.
flailed.
That
You
fuck I
flailed.
That fuck I turned from something I was supposed to be just very quick and we move on to our life to some real UFC shit, dog. I was in my head like,
Sure,
okay,
I was
man,
dead.
this fuck is WWE. Like, let's show you what I died, dog. And I
That's
"Ray,
crazy.
Nisha, just let
You
she
have
lift you,
PTSD,
dog."
let's show you. You can't be picking me up and everything. What's wrong with you?
What are you
man?
scared of?
I ain't scared of nothing. I just got that traitors in my life, you know. But
Oh, like,
anyways,
sure you get muscles, man. This is when she lift me up. And she was like, yeah, I'm strong as hell. And she went and she grabbed me by my legs and she lift me up off the ground. And I was like,
I don't understand why
"Whee!"
men feel like women are not strong or they can't lift them or something.
One thing
don't
woman
expect
get is
them
strong
to.
legs.
Oh, my legs, gym day. Anytime I even went to the gym, like that's the one thing that grow quick. Lower body and legs, no problem.
What's your favorite workout?
On a Sunday morning or a Saturday morning.
Rain. This is some Patreon shit, dog. Like,
I was talking about the gym.
I know you were talking about the gym,
I
but
was talking about
she.
the gym. She turned up. Okay, we could
Well,
get
if
back
I
to the
had
app
to
though.
pick,
Okay,
go
and
ahead.
get back to the app. Let's get back to the app. You know,
like
on other news, since we are news podcast now, since we got news anchor on the podcast, if y'all ain't know, 2K early access has dropped. NBA 2K26 early access has dropped. And ladies, your man ain't been texting back because he was grinding his my player. He trying to get them cap breakers. He trying to get them badges. He trying to complete these challenges.
I'm gonna explain something to Aya real quick before we continue, right?
It's
I just
okay if
want-
you don't text you back, text your other man back. Go ahead.
That's a crazy piece of advice, but we gonna touch on that a little later. Shout out to 2K one time for incorporating this new scoring, leveling up system called the crew. Big up to that shit because here we are, right? I just love it, man, because it's like I ain't want to say that. You know when you in a group project and you do the least work but you still get an A? That's how it feel being in a crew. You know what I'm saying?
The crew we in definitely active.
Like them man
They
sweaty.
melting.
I had to go in there, I'd be like, I for sure down the leaderboard for this week. And I had to go there and see people in 3,000 and I'd be like, never mind. I'll do our thing. You know what I mean? Like, but hey, I ain't have to pay for no clothes yet because I in there winning. I get winning myself a crew chain too. Get me some cap breakers in a couple of days. So shout out to the crew at time for the what time. And shout out to 2K for doing that there. So like, you know, you get people out there that could be good Samaritans, the guys like me that are busy like a mother skunk that still want to enjoy the game. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I think people gonna like this game a lot because it brings a lot of new stuff into it that it ain't have before.
Finally feel like a new game, bro.
It feel like a new game. The city feel nice. The game mode feels
good.
smooth outside of the hiccups. But if you listening and you actually gonna be playing 2K by the time this come out. So if you listen on the audio and stuff like that, like definitely enjoy it. I hope you enjoying it. You know, don't get too consumed though. I want to say this. I don't know, you can ask Chris to show you. I don't say this every year. We just a bunch of slaves.
Yeah, to a game.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm a house slave now. Like I ain't feel
Yeah,
like
but you're a
I's
house slave to a game.
Yeah, but like like I ain't like sweating like the other slaves, you know what type of way I ain't say. I just feel like I upgrade, and soon I gonna escape and go through the underground. But Rain is definitely you wanna know why we slaves? Rain, tell the people why we slaves.
Because it's like an addiction. Like it don't matter, it's an obsession. Every time this come out, I guarantee you people gonna be on YouTube searching for the best jump shot. Bro, the whole night gonna be consumed with this game. They're not gonna be talking to their woman, their friends,
Wash
nothing. They
your
gaming.
ass.
They ain't bathing, they ain't
Please.
working out. I know a man
Bro.
that taking leave to play this game for 2 weeks straight.
Oh, I hope they're getting paid to play it for 2 weeks straight in a competition or something.
Here, what, right? I don't play game without doing some type of stream because I was supposed to retire gaming like 2 years ago. But like my friends always wrap me right back into the shit. I tell them like, yo, I gotta find some way to like make this year make sense. So I try and get my streaming shit up and running. So yeah.
Yeah, man. So definitely enjoy the game now, see though, and I ain't gonna cap, it'll consume you. Like I really don't want to do nothing else. I don't even want to part right now, to be honest. I'd rather play the game, but we get responsibilities and
I
stuff.
don't
to
even
do.
want to click on my team.
Ah.
Because I know I click on my team,
The
you ain't gonna hear from
disrespect.
me no more.
You know what I mean? But that's what slavery
disrespect.
sound like an obsession, but that's like I know that we just slaves to the game, man. But we get back into it, man. I want to get into the meat, or I want to get into the side dish.
Let me show you choose.
You know what she choose?
What?
Show you. No, hold on, Ring. Hold on. We not gonna. Wait, I just remember what she said.
What I said.
If your man playing game, text the side, nigga.
At the end of the day gotta end.
I ain't gonna lie, them man that the dudes that don't play game right now.
They up.
It's the window.
But
It's
It's
see,
the window.
It's
You
the
ever wanted to
window,
know?
yeah.
I don't
you
have
ever-
those
it's the window.
problems. I don't have those problems because the
It's the
people who I
window.
deal with don't just be playing the game all day
You
long.
hear that?
So like the
And the
person,
people who don't play game all day long,
I don't have
the man outside, they like the vampires. This is the dark. This is the night time when the 2K come out. This is the night time for the vampires.
But I have a
side
duty
niggas.
to tell the women, like, if that man is ignoring you, he don't take you nowhere, he don't do nothing with you. All he do is play that game all day or talk to his friends. Get your ass up.
But
She
wait a
needs to get her ass
second.
up and go outside.
Why she just kind of chill in the background while he doing his thing and she do her own thing? Why she
Our
gotta do
ladies
something
don't
with
just like
somebody else?
company.
Are you hearing what I'm telling you? I'm talking about this man is neglecting your needs playing this game.
What's
You
your
don't wanna
needs?
watch the back of my head?
Wait, Chris. What's your needs? To sit on the couch and text and go on TikTok?
No,
While
I'm
I just
talking
there?
about
What's your needs?
no, I'm talking about the guys who's like they playing the game all the time. They don't want to take you out nowhere. Y'all ain't getting no food. There's no more dates. He don't even want to have sex right now because he want to play the game and finish the game.
It's just for a month, man.
It's just for a month, and then it gonna die down, and then you could probably get an extra.
Then we're gonna
day.
be back. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come outside like, what fuck? I
Okay.
see ya.
Okay.
Call use 12
Okay.
low.
But here's the thing. You guys had your month
Man
where
got
you
full
did your
beard.
thing. You guys had your month where you did your guy thing. Now, what if she decides to take the next month and be like, I'm about to do my girl thing?
We had to sit
see you
through
when I
Love
see you.
Island for a whole fucking summer, dog.
No,
I
that's-
can't just watch the back of my head, sit on right there and watch the back of my head and say, babe, I love you, nice
We
shot.
had to sit through Love Island, Love is
Okay,
Blind,
first of all-
Temptation Island, until this damn thing drops. What are you talking about?
Okay, so you know what? Maybe you're right. But see,
you'll
y'all
have
are
things.
good men. Y'all are
no, I
good
like
men,
Lishoy.
though.
Oh, I like Lishoy. Like in an argument, if you bring points, she gonna be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah. She ain't going back and forth. She ain't
gonna-
a back and forth
She a
shit.
different
She
type
understand.
of woman, man.
Yeah.
She a different type of woman. They gonna find
stand
a way
10
to
toes.
defend on their shit. You know what I'm saying?
The man that come and saying she wrong.
And yet, I'm still not married. Imagine.
It gonna come, man. Your time gonna come.
Imagine.
Mate, that's where we just get into that. No.
Go ahead. That's
Shit,
what she
I
gonna start with.
all right, so one of the topics that we're gonna be discussing on today's podcast is like when, when should you get married?
Or when
If
he
you're in
should
love with some,
propose, it's
well, yeah,
propose.
when should you propose? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
No, so the topic is specifically the proposal dilemma. And we all, as women, unless you have a really good man, which is rare, if you do, shout out to you, go through this problem. If the man is taking too long to propose, should you stay or should you go? Now,
That all right?
I want to kind of ask you guys a question. How long do you think that it's supposed to take from the time you say, will you be my girlfriend? You guys are spending all this time together till you decide, at least in your mind, without action, at least in your mind, this is someone who I could see myself going to the store, getting a ring, and doing this. And I think within a certain amount of time, I should be able to afford this ring and get it. When do you guys think that is like the time that you finally come to that moment? Because
Like a
some men
pass.
ain't coming around to that shit at all. Some men is dragging you
Like
3,
you
4,
like you
5 years.
asking like the possibility, like yo, I could see you marrying this girl, like that thought that pops in your head, that's what you're asking about, or you thinking about like, yeah, you know what, I need to get this ring and set up a proposal. Like which question are you
I
asking?
think I think more it's like, how long do you feel like it should take you to get to that point?
To want to go get a ring?
Yeah.
first of all, you gotta have the money for it, right?
It don't gotta be expensive, baby. I would have took a ring pop. Every girl's different.
True. So that's first and foremost. Secondly, see, that's the thing, right? I feel like what it prevent a lot more men from proposing or like taking that next step is what marriage was when we been youth man or youth woman. I just feel kind of different now, it don't hold the same weight because now, when we watch like, social media, the news, the blogs, all of these different things, we seen a lot of failed marriage. Like we seen like go down the lane. You know what I mean? Go down the lane. A lot of the couples that we used to look up to, we see it fail. A lot of relationships that we've been like, nah, they used to rap about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, like how they's the most ideal couple. You
I
want
wanna
that
say that and I
Jada and Will.
will love.
You check and ain't they no more. So it's like a lot of times like man is logical people and they is thinkers. You check what you're saying? So
Okay,
like
first of all, I wouldn't just say men are just logical, but like, okay, keep going.
most men is logical people, you know what I mean? And there's thinkers. So like even if they ain't like registering it, they point out there's somewhere in the back of their mind. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's the reason why, men ain't just jumping to like get married or propose and them thing. And the next thing too, like a lot of people, especially, you know what I mean, like a lot of people that just don't believe in marriage. I know people that have been together for 30, 40 years, never get married, have kids together, kids gone college, everything, they just never get married. And their reason is because they feel like it's just a piece of paper, it's just a license. It's just a way for the government to be in your business, but
I think that was a good response. And you made a lot of good points, especially when you said that a lot of men are thinking about the possibility of it failing. Because
we scared.
you guys do think about that a lot, but sometimes you guys need to get out your ass and think positive, because
Get out
what if it
our
works?
ass.
Yeah, get out your ass.
So when you said that, you know what you just did? You just stepped on half of the stuff he was saying when you saying, you know what, just man up and just take the risk.
Not man up. I'm not saying just man up and take the risk. I'm saying stop thinking so negative. What if it all works out? What if it's the best decision that you ever made?
That's the thing
Instead
Nick
of
said.
instead of dragging a girl for years with no commitment, which by the way, men don't realize that you would actually get a lot of the things that they complain about on social media from a woman if that woman actually felt like we were going somewhere. Girls don't want to break their back and give you this and give you that and cater to you just as your girlfriend with no real ideology of when are we going to do this. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to feel like I'm just being dragged along and giving my all. If we going on trips, I'm paying for this, I'm doing that. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, for years. Where's my ring? Where the blumbaras clot is my ring?
So here what, right? You hear all them things you just say? it valid, but it just proves a next thing that like woman the hug fantasies, because mine has been conditioned for the
Uh-uh.
happily ever after from since I was kids with all the Disney movies.
Because
You
all
saying
these
why if it
women that
does work out,
complain,
right?
no, but all these women that complain about how men don't want to pay for this and do that. But guess what? If you was his wife and not just some girl or his girlfriend, if that man felt more committed to you, he would give you more. So all the stuff that also that women complain that men don't do, he not doing it for you because you're not his wife. But when are we gonna both as a people cross that path and say, let's stop playing games?
You know, I watched a video today, right? And it had a man washing the dishes, right? And a woman walking, and she was like, "This man," in her head, she was like, "This man really washing the dishes, and he ain't put away the dry dishes, you know." So she was about to cuss and be like, "Big
That's
man,
mean.
pour away, like how much times I gotta tell you pour away the dry dishes before you wash the dishes?" But she be like, "You know what? I gonna just go and I gonna pour away the dry dishes." She went and she pour away the dry dishes. In the man mind now, he washing the dishes and he watch she and in her mind, he like, that makes sense. No, it register in his brain because a lot of time when woman come fighting, instead of we listening, we getting in defense mode, we getting in like, okay, so
Oh
I
yeah,
gotta bring out my shield.
y'all-
So now instead of me hearing what you saying, I just watching you be vexed. You check what he's saying? No, if you come, you pour away the dishes and be like, babe, come on, you gotta pour away the dishes.
you always say it like that too.
It
It's like,
gonna be good, everything gonna be blessed. So, like what you just said, like a lot of times these women just got like they just got act and they just got move like a wife, you know what I mean? And like then everything will come after, you know.
that is not how it works. I'm not
Nah,
gonna just
because they got
move
a lot of
like a
people like
wife and
okay,
you're not wifing me.
You know,
yeah, but that's the thing, like
I'm not here for the
naturally,
gimmicks. I'm not.
I could
there's no
step in.
gimmicks. We spitting in your mouth. What you talking about?
I could step in.
Yeah,
Couple
Please.
things. Y'all gotta have the hard conversations with people. Women have to have hard conversations with men, and men gotta have hard conversations with women. Y'all gotta ask these niggas like, do you actually want to get married? Do you believe in marriage? What's your beliefs when it comes to marriage? Marriage. That's an only question to ask somebody. Because you may not know. He might be raised in a way where he just don't view marriage as anything. Like he just think a commitment is a commitment no matter what. Right? So like at first you gotta have these hard conversations. If you say you do believe in marriage, then the question you was when is that thought or when does he get to that point of thinking, oh, I want to marry this person?
Mm-hmm.
I think if a man wants to be married, I think he has a vision of the wife that he wants. Right? So he made you a girlfriend and he committed to you, he believed in you, and if you are the person that he wants to marry, then eventually he gonna pop the question. Eventually he gonna go and buy a ring, and eventually he gonna do it. If he believe in you, believe in marriage, it gonna just happen eventually. I don't think people just string people along for no reason. If he's stringing you along for 5-6 years and never ask you the question, he never gonna marry you. I'm
Okay,
sorry
so
to
I got a
say.
question for you guys, for me, because you guys know me. So,
hold on. Let we touch the comments right quick, and then you can
oh
ask your
wait,
question.
yes, hold on. Let's take
So
a look and see what the people are saying.
So like I see on Facebook, some girl said 2 years, and if he don't propose after the 2 years, dump him.
I mean, I kind of agree with that, sis. Because honestly, I feel like I'm not saying he got to propose exactly at 2 years, but by
That's
two
kind of
years, you.
crazy though. Let's
I'm
show.
not saying propose at 2 years, but by 2 years, you should know. By 2.5, you should know if I'm someone that you want to spend your third and fourth year with.
Question for
As
you.
you know,
I could get in your business real quick.
please.
What has been your longest relationship?
Oh shit. Okay, so I've had 3 boyfriends. My first boyfriend was from when I was 14 to 24.
That don't count.
No, yeah, it
No, no,
does.
no.
Let me
This
tell you
no,
why.
in this context, it don't count. But go ahead, listen.
14 to
Yeah, it
24
does.
don't count. That
Yeah,
count, man.
let me
Y'all
tell
were
you why it
kids.
counts.
Y'all was
No,
at
no,
24.
no.
You still a baby at 24.
Hold that
Yes.
thought there in.
No, no, no. Listen.
Y'all was kids talk. Hold that thought. We gonna touch on it. Go on, truly show you.
Okay, so yeah, we were kids, but the thing about it is when I was 14 and I met him and we were in high school still, I actually had like I had skipped a grade. So by the time we were getting ready to go to school, He went to California. I moved to California when I was about 19 or 18, and we lived in California for years in different parts of California, Huntington Beach, Santa Ana, all over the place, San Diego. And then we moved to Las Vegas for a little bit. And I guess you could say 14 to 24 sounds like it's kids, but like I had a whole 10 years with this person, and we lived
No,
in
Marina, kind of
w-
valid, man. That man
we
travel
lived
the world
in
together.
we traveled the world together.
It don't matter.
Like,
Honestly,
yeah.
I honestly don't think like
And then my
you.
second boyfriend was like maybe 2.5, 3 years. And then my last, yeah.
Okay, cool. This question, I'm not trying to come off crazy. I just want to know.
I just want
Did you feel like, okay, yeah, I want to marry this man?
Who's my first boyfriend?
To any one of them?
Yeah, I thought I wanted to marry all three of them. And the reason why is because I had 3 relationships. Like we lived together. You know what I'm saying? Like it was not just like we're just dating. My 2, the third one we didn't live together. But yeah, it was serious. Like we was planning a
Okay.
life together for sure.
Did y'all break up because he didn't propose? Was any breakups, any of those was because he wasn't proposing?
Yeah, the first one I would say is because he's like a really big time famous photographer in California for different companies. So he was like, I'm an artist. Like, I don't know. I need my I don't know. I feel like he wasn't ready to commit. Like, I don't know. I feel like he wasn't ready to commit. The second one,
California is a different world.
this no, not commit like that. Like he never cheated on me. I took his virginity. Like he never cheated on me. We had an amazing
this
relationship.
episode going crazy, Mister.
Like it was never about cheating.
Go ahead.
But
It's on Patreon shit, huh?
it was never
Yeah.
about cheating. But we were young, and like even though we had a great we had so much life that we lived together, we were still young. And I guess at the age of 24 when we ended it, I can't see myself at my age being like a 24. I specifically tell people, my friends, don't date no 24-year-olds, boy. He ain't ready to propose. And that's where I landed. You understand? Like it never happened because we were still so young, despite the fact we spent 10 years together.
And the other 2 didn't end because he didn't propose.
The second one was batshit crazy. He had me fucked up.
Okay,
Okay,
cool. Let we not
and
get
that's
here.
why.
Let we not get here show. He
Yeah.
fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
The third one you didn't break up because he
The-
didn't propose.
The third one is like, I don't know, because I don't know. Like I wanted to.
We ain't gonna talk about the third one.
Right, but it's like I would want it to work out, but he's not. He don't know when he want to propose. He don't know when he want to live together. He don't know nothing about it.
All right, cool. So this is why I bring all these up. This is why I ask these beautiful questions, right?
Oh, and he also thinks it needs to take 3 to 4 years, I think, and I just feel like I don't need to wait that long.
Okay, this is why I ask these beautiful questions. Both people, man or woman, see relationship as an investment. Okay? We are both invested, and it could be for different reasons. Women ideologies are way more different than men ideologies. Men would think super far ahead in life. Chris is thinking about his great grandkids at this current moment. Women just think about the right now. So the way how y'all would see it is y'all would see 2 years and he proposed. A man does see 2 years as if it's like 2 months.
Hey, dude! Oh my God! Because what do you mean it ain't been that long, nigga?
That's what I'm trying to show you. So in all that time,
Red is cooking.
If he is seeing you, he is seeing you in his forever plan. He is seeing you down the line. If he sees a future with you, that says a lot. So if a man is saying, I am going to propose, just let we figure some stuff out. Let we work on each other. Let we make sure we good so that we could get to this next part of life. I just need to allow and just wait. That's
Mariano, you're not listening.
Jacobs.
What if I spend 3 to 4 years and he never proposes, mother ass? Then I gotta get back on the chopping block. But that's not really a problem because, mind you, it's a lot of men who, what I'm saying, yeah.
Then let's show you. Ask him if you gonna propose to you in 3 to 4 years. If he say he don't know, then leave you. If you feel that that's unfair to you, then bounce.
Because all I have is guava. I don't want to have my first baby at 35, 30 something.
Hey man, everybody
That's
that was
why.
our
That's why they
therapy
be saying.
session.
That's why they be saying. Like, I
No.
feel like. I feel like the moment people just stop prioritizing love and just like focus on their goals and shit, like
I
they
swear
gonna
to
just
God,
fall
I'm
into
getting to
play.
that point. It's like, bro, fuck the love. Just give me the loyalty and the money.
Bro, the
Just
love that
lock in on your
always come.
goals.
The
Just
love
lock
that
in. Just
always come.
go crazy in the gym, get your money up, all and fuck, and then you gonna raise up to a different frequency. That's like people don't understand life, dog. Like life is really, really about like winning. When you win, you gonna like when you win, you gonna attract winners. You know what I'm saying? You gonna just be in rooms with winners. Like if you on some bullshit and some low vibrational shit, like that's what you gonna attract. You gonna attract people that's unsure, people that don't know what they're doing, like cause they ain't even sure about their own self. So how the fuck would they be sure about you being their person? So I just feel like
Facts.
people just need to just build their self. I gonna just keep leveling up. Alright, these is my issues. I had to pump my dick too much. Let me try to hold her fuck down. I had to watch. I had to stay up late. Let me try and fucking hold it down and try and get myself some rest. I had to
Jesus
eat
Christ.
bullshit. Let me try to eat something better. And you just leveling up little by little by little by little by little to the point that you just a God. And once you's a God, you to get whatever you want.
Dude, I literally been saying for the longest, I'm not gonna have the person that I'm not gonna be able to have the person I want until I am successful and solid in everything that I'm doing, because then
Yeah,
that person
dog.
can't, because then the person can't come along and tell me I don't like this, I don't like that. I'm already doing it.
Like, what the fuck I to be hearing ya, dog? Like, I'll take a step back for a second. Like,
Bruh, what
you
the
fucking,
fuck?
you swiping. You know what? Let me hold it down. Let me try to think about something. All right, boom. You can't pay for your fucking. You can't pay for
Chick-fil-A.
your. No, you can't pay for your. Green. You can't pay for
Sorry.
your kids' shoes, but you worrying about love. You know what I'm saying? You working at 9 to 5 and you bringing home $300 a week and you worrying about love. You check what he's saying? Like,
Love don't cost a thing.
fuck that, dog. Get your priorities together. Love is just a distraction, bro. Once you reach your goal, then you can fucking worry about love. You can't be rewarding yourself with love. Love is a reward, dog. Because it's the
Nah,
best
love,
I
feeling in
don't
the world.
no,
co-sign.
that's
I
I
don't
do not.
This
co-sign.
is my view.
Yeah. There
I
you
I
go.
just see people on Facebook. I just see people in social media crashing out, being sad, like, oh my God, love, 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 love. And they living, like,
That's because
they
mine is
living
dog from
crazy.
Sunday to Sunday. But go
Bro,
ahead.
like how long you like okay, let me tell her, okay, let me paint it for her right quick, right? If I smoking weed, right? And I smoking weed ain't necessarily bad, you know. Weed could be a good tool, we could be blessed if it's used the right way. If I smoking weed and I keep missing my appointments because I falling asleep, reaching late, like I fucking up, now I lose this job, now I lose this, now I miss this next appointment. I need to put a joint down, I need to put a weed down and get my stuff
Area.
together and then get a weed again.
Is that the weed fault or that's your fault?
It's my fault. But like I am proving if love if love get me distracted, right? And get me not focused on what the fuck I need to be, like, damn, I heartbroken. Like, damn, what this girl doing? I spending so much energy like texting this girl, arguing with this girl, looking for this girl. Whole time you could have been buying a stock. Whole time you could have been buying some crypto, but you messaging this girl back and forth,
Breezy.
arguing, blah 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 blah.
Breezy. I know very unprofessional, sloppy, late, never on time weed smokers. And I know weed smokers that's way more successful, that's always on time, that get his shit together way
And
more than
those are
me.
the people. Now, if you want to categorize or not categorize, but if you want to use that as an example, that goes hand in hand on what you're talking about too. So those people that could handle weed and they're successful, they're ready for weed. Those
But
people that could handle love, they're ready for love. What I saying is, again, motherfuckers are just not ready for the thing. I'm not
I see what you're
saying
saying.
everybody.
I
True,
see what you're
true,
saying.
true.
Rain, I see people that been aspiring athletes could have played D1, get a heart broke, and they fucking they is bums. No, you know what I'm saying? And instead of them man try to get their life back together, they still looking for love to get heartbroken again. Now they man crashing out again and all kind of fuck. Like this is fuck that I see with my own eyes. And I'd be so confused sometimes. I'd be like, when people
People
crashing
want
out about love.
companionship. That's what we're not.
Nah,
We,
nah,
oh,
They
nah,
it's
want to
cool.
wake
It's
up on
all.
a Sunday
It's
and get wet.
okay.
You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
nah. But guess what, right? Guess what, right?
Drip, drip.
That's premature shit. Get your shit together, right? That's what discipline comes in. Get your shit together and watch how blessed you gonna be in the back end. Just get your shit together. That's all. You could get what you want, you know. I just saying, just get your shit together first. Like
Okay.
nobody, literally no fucking body, they get his shit together before they dealing with love. Like think about it, dog. Like think about that fuck. Who your friend is. So and so. Now I'm clicking up. Now I'm messaging. Blah 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 blah. They there where they need to be in life. You there where you need to be in life.
That's because love don't cost a thing, baby. It don't cost nothing to just have natural
I
feelings
have
for
fun.
somebody.
I have fun. But
You
what he's
can't
saying
help.
is
You can't help who you have feelings for, though.
just true. But if that person is for you, they could understand that, like, I love you enough that I want you to level up and I want you to be so secure that, like, when we really, really decide to be in a relationship, you bless and I bless. So now we can eliminate something that would have been causing stress because a lot of
Okay,
times
that only
finances.
works if you guys are being faithful to each other in that agreement. Not if you're doing this, that, and the third, and then y'all coming back
That shit
together.
not realistic. I be honest, that's not
It's
realistic. It
not.
sound good,
It's
but
not.
that shit
And
is
that's
not
exactly why I
realistic.
really want to
Watch
tell
how
this
happy
man,
Nelly and Ashanti is. At the back end
man,
of their career. Now they got reality show
he
and get
taking care of
more
that baby
bread
by
coming in.
herself.
They show you.
Don't
I
piss
see,
me
I
off.
see, I see Ashanti saying that this record, that Nelly this record last weekend Friday, to be honest with you. So I don't know, Chris.
That girl, that lady is taking care. He got one of my favorite people taking care of that baby by herself. Don't piss me off.
Let we not gossip, man. Let we not gossip and news and stuff that we don't know about. I don't
He
idolize.
said it.
This is
He said
perfect.
it. He
Wasn't
said
Ashanti
it.
part of the things that we talking about
No,
today?
I don't think that
No,
out
but
already.
Oh, okay, okay.
no, but he said it though. I'm just saying they did a live interview and he said it. He was like,
He said he ain't
when
changing no diapers. That's what he said.
exactly.
I hear it. He said that that's not his role. He don't want to do that. I mean, guess what? She agreed to that shit. To show you, and she
Hey, here
married
what,
him,
right?
and they married.
Here what, right? I agree with Nelly because the ghost, like right now at this age, Cole
Chris,
is
don't
8
do it.
years old. Cole
Chris,
is
don't do
8
it.
years old. I had to pick Cole up from school. I had to train this man. I had to get him ready. I had to deal with a man in the
You want to
wreck.
know why? Because you guys don't want the harder part of it when they can't speak and they're just complaining all the time.
But he's a boy, and I'm being a dad. I'm doing the fucking rigorous shit, like training him. I'm like, all you doing is giving him a kiss on the forehead before he go to bed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it'll go hand in hand. Like I agree. Like he go do more stuff when they get older. But I don't agree with not changing a diaper at all though. Like you should change that diaper. Like, wait.
Okay, but before we move on to the next thing, just if you guys could do this for me, okay? Since you guys know me, how long you feel like I need to wait for a man? Like if I start over right now, like give him 2 years, like straight up, just tell me I need
He already successful.
You personally?
you because you yuck. Give me something.
He's successful.
Well, unfortunately for me, I just take people as they are. You feel me? Like I'm the person that I feel like is gonna be the most successful. I don't try to,
there is no number
you know.
to when a man should propose. Do you think he should propose to you in 4 months? That's what you
I
want?
mean, shit,
You
I'm
want him to
Aries.
propose
I
to you
get
in
married
4 months?
tomorrow.
And that's
Yeah.
the problem. Like I said, I got try with a title and embody what it is you want to be. You want to be a wife, and a man will make you a wife. Simple.
Talk it.
If you walk around here and don't act like a wife, he's not going to make you a wife. That's hope.
Yeah,
and
but I
dreams.
also gotta agree to be his wife because I could be somebody else's wife like that.
You know what? Let's show he gonna propose to you, marry you, breed you off,
I
and
don't
you
know
will
what
be happy
going
for the
on.
rest of your life.
I don't know what's going on, but when
I'm
they show you do this, YouTube just jump from 3 to 10. I was like,
I thought you were about to drop in a little intermission, you know, let everybody know what they gotta do, you know.
oh yeah.
First of all, I need you guys to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I need you guys to also know that we have a TikTok page. Go ahead and hit that follow button.
For sure.
We're also available on Instagram as well.
For sure. For sure. Yeah,
Oh.
we everywhere.
And we have a giveaway going on right now
Yes.
for everybody that don't know what's going
I was
on.
getting there.
Hey, today,
I was
right?
pulling it up.
Gold has gone up. Gold
Pulling
is the
it up.
highest it has ever been,
Oh my God.
which is
Yeah.
friggin' crazy because we've given away gold.
Yeah, and it is amazing. First of all, this is real gold, people. We're not talking about that fake Fugazi sheen. We're not talking about that in the middle of the mall. We're talking about real island crucian gold.
What? Two is just two flaming hot Cheetos, boy. The name of the place is Crujan Gold. I mean, we're giving away gold.
So we're not leprechauns?
We giving away jewelry.
We
We giving away
thank you.
jewelry.
Holy
We giving away jewelry. But
Well,
your
that's not my fault
handcraft-
because y'all ain't never told me what you got.
I don't even know
your
what we get.
handcraft, which is to me
You know
means
what?
more than anything.
I run the intermission for the people. Let me run and grab the jewelry. Hold on.
Thank
Don't
you.
know this is Breezy Bowl. Today Breezy Bowl going on. We're out there here in Texas in the DFW area. You know what I'm saying? They show you like Chris Brown.
Lucky? I mean, honestly, I'm not a fan
I
of
ain't
any
lucky
man.
here partying
but-
with you.
I'm not a fan of any man, but I do love Chris Brown's music. I definitely had his first album and I still have it to this day.
That's what's up, man. You
But like-
paying him $1,000 to take a picture of him.
No, there's no need to. At some point I'm gonna see him like regular. So I don't need to pay like $1,000 to get a picture with him.
Or you feel like at some point you're gonna see him like you manifesting
mean-
it or
No, I
Welcome
mean
back.
like I don't talk too much about those type of things, but you know, yeah, I'll see them eventually. Like I see a lot of people, if I just want to be like, oh, let me get connected with this person, like at some point it will come around, whether we're just chilling in the studio or whatever the case is.
never know who you gonna see when you walk in the studio.
I was like, yeah, I see a lot of artists. I see a lot of rap artists. I just, I don't
The
see
parcel has arrived. Ding, 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 ding.
Everybody, I'm gonna be
Run
honest
to
with
the
y'all.
YouTube if you're listening. Run to the YouTube so you could see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I think
could
I break my
trend.
toe.
Hey
That
man,
man
you hear
had
that,
it.
man? Like,
Well,
subscribe. We
I just
gotta
wanna
pay
let you
for rain
guys
toe
know-
surgery.
Yeah, we got
I-
to go.
So we here. We have a giveaway. Crucian Gold giveaway.
Share up.
Crucian Gold.
Share the live so the people them could see what we giving them.
Crucian Gold. Partnered with WTG. And they gave us 20 pieces from their collection to give out to all for free. And I never even opened the bag and see what was in the bag. So now we're gonna open it together and show everybody what we get. I feel
Let's
me.
do it.
And
A film.
And while you are showing everybody what we are going to be giving away, I just want to let you know that we do have some rules in regards to the giveaway for the Crucian Gold giveaway. First, I need you guys to be following us on TikTok. Our TikTok is at withthegrain.pod or subscribe to our YouTube page, With the Grain Podcast. The second thing I need you guys to do is post a video of you reacting to one of our WTG clips. There's so many clips that you can pick and choose and see which one is your
Pick
favorite
one.
that you want to react to,
Mhm.
And then on top of that, if that's something that you might not want to do, you can always send us a voice note. Simple. Just telling us who's your favorite WTG member. And we'll choose the winners after our YouTube page hits 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. Come on, you guys. 1,000 subscribers for the YouTube page. And our TikTok page hits 10,000 followers. We're around 9,000 something right now, but we can hit 10K really easy if you guys help us out. And
Yeah,
mind
almost
you,
there.
all while you're helping us, we're helping you because you're going to be a part of the giveaway. You're going to get to see what you're going to get if you are choosing as the winner.
If you send a voice note saying Reno is your favorite podcast host, you got double name entry in the giveaway. You know what I'm saying? But we show these people what it is a game, man. You know,
If you say that I'm your favorite WTG member, I will personally message your boyfriend to see if he's cheating, if he would go for that shit. Okay.
Infinity earrings.
Ooh.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh. Fellas, I don't even have to buy her a Christmas gift. They done here.
You
Like,
hear?
Here.
they're right
Give
here.
it away. You know what I'm saying? But
Look
we
at
get
it.
it away until we reach what? How much subs?
1,000 subs on YouTube,
Yeah,
10,000 followers on
I'm gonna be
TikTok.
waiting until until it hit that toe, eh?
And I know we're saying
Flower
YouTube.
pendant.
Flower pendant. And I know we're saying YouTube and we're saying TikTok, but also please, please, please do not forget our Instagram page is always available. We update it just the same.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to the
man.
manager for nicing up the ID.
Shout out to
But everything they
Crucial
write
Gold
down the
again,
screen, man. Everything they write down the screen, right on that arena, get a TikTok. Ooh.
Fire, the one, this is a
Ooh.
very
Would I be a
popular
papaya?
one. This the
I like the
fire.
avocado.
drop earrings.
Oh, that's fire.
This the
What
fire
fuck I see? That's the
earrings.
wheel of fam.
This the
That's a
fire
Naruto symbol,
earrings.
man.
Hey.
The Santo symbol. You's a real heck.
No, I didn't say Santo symbol. Hold
Oh,
it
I
down.
swear.
We have 20
said
pieces. That means
Naruto.
20 people winning shit, you know, bro. Like 20 people will win something, you know. I'm playing. If I run, I'll find out. Hey, man, let me relax.
You gonna pull a casa and wear all of it and do a photo shoot?
You don't
Yes.
know? Look at it. These things cost money, you know, dad.
Oh,
like,
the star.
man,
Hello.
Crucial Gold do their thing, and then they give us some stuff for the fellas, you know, like
Oh, what
everybody
we got for the
gonna eat.
guys?
I don't know how it'll work, but I don't know, but yeah, they're not airing them.
Okay.
No,
I know that's real.
I know that's real.
And Crucial Gold will always send the stickers.
Men that don't have their ears pierced are always kind of weird to me. Do you guys have your ears pierced? Chris, you do.
The anchor pendant.
Oh, I like the anchor.
Why that's weird to you?
Because I
Yeah,
want to
that's
see what
weird.
I'm in.
I ain't had an earring for a while. Like
Never. For real?
Right now, you
I
have
ain't
your
I ain't
ears
had
pierced,
earrings
right?
until after I come back from Iraq. I get my ears pierced in Iraq.
What? What's this for?
It's so weird.
VA strong pendant.
Ooh.
Heavy.
First of all, VI
Heavy.
strong.
Heavy.
You guys know we went through a lot of hurricane, a lot of tragedy, a lot of problems during all those seasons. So VI strong has always been going. So shout out to Cruise and Gold for even making that as well.
Hey, big up to the Virgin. One time for the one time, man.
Big up to the VI.
One time for the one time. Cause all my Maria, like the fact that we overcome all of that, like that was crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like whoever help out your neighbor, you know what I mean? Whoever help out with like, you know, housing or like fruits or all them stuff, like.
Yeah, Miss Son.
Big
Shout
up
out to my
ourselves.
bestie.
Yeah, shout out to Ayo, man. Again, I hear the show break the rules down for y'all. We got a lot of them pieces. I just give Ayo a little sneak peek. It's a lot of pieces.
We ain't calling Sheila show you on the pod.
Oh my bad. I don't find LA.
We ain't calling she that day either. We need to find something shot.
I know.
La manager.
We going.
La
Finella.
manager. La manager.
Nah, because my best friend mother name is Fanella.
Well, come on, brother.
So it gonna be like, but her name is Fernella.
Island Finella.
But people would always be like,
crazy.
if they be like, is your name Fanella? Why? You can't read the island, find LA, and they be like, is it for Los Angeles? It's my initials. God.
Hey man, shout out to everybody who dealing with WAPA right now and watching with your last 10% of battery. Like, you know what? Let we not keep
Oh
our
my
waiting.
God.
Let we get into the main
That's
slice of the pie and go
do it.
deep in this episode and talk about the one and only Young Thug wilding out. A lot has happened over the last week and change. You know, we had news about him being a rat, some leak stuff drop, him snitching on people. And then some phone calls drop about him talking ish and his boys. Some people that you would swear he'd be cool with, that he stand by, because they were standing by he in some crazy times. You know, so man, there's a lot that happened and we just here to react about the whole thing, man. How are you feeling about Thugger?
First of all, I want to say, Young Thug, you always been my nigga, okay? I'm always gonna be a fan. I don't care what you did, you didn't do it.
Hey,
Sure.
I might end. It's like, okay, so this is the thing, right?
Rich Gang.
I did just be watching shit, you know. And like when I was just watching, you know, like how he was moving with Ghana, and I was just really aware of it, you know. And I was watching it, and like I'm kind of indifferent for the most part, but at the same time, I'm kind of watching. I was like, I guess he have a reason to be mad.
Yeah, that's
But
some
with all of this shit dropping,
problems, you know.
it's like no way you calling the kettle black. You know that type of way, like
I mean,
it
but
ain't
people are
rocking with it.
hypocrites regardless. They still gonna find a reason to do the same thing, but then get mad at the dude for doing the same thing.
I was confused too because like when Wayne went in jail, it was because of this man.
Hmm.
You remember when Wayne went in jail, everybody was saying free
Yeah.
Wayne?
Yes. Oh my God, Lil Wayne's my favorite rapper, of course.
Been this man.
Cause them man speak on something they thought wasn't a in our issue, and that's they turn it into an issue.
Yeah.
Huh? Imagine that. So it's like, and that's the thing about it is like,
That's the definition of snitch too.
but you gotta understand though. I understand from the retrospect of like, I'm gonna have to say nothing. He could have just stand by and not say shit. You know what I mean? But
Facts.
I don't think what Gunna said was knowing that it would have turned into what it turned into. And then vice versa, cause I listened to an audio of Doug talking to 21 about it and saying, you know, I could see why he do it or whatever. Some nights I'll see like, okay, yeah, I could see why he do it. But if I come back out and I cool with this nigga, like how y'all gonna feel? How all y'all who stand by my side or whatever and was put at risk for this whole thing, how y'all gonna feel? Y'all gonna feel effed up and look like I slap y'all in the face. So for y'all, I can't even do that. And then it
It's
was
kind of like
like,
Rihanna. It's kind of like when Rihanna had wanted to go back with Chris Brown, but she didn't want it to go back with he because everybody she didn't want. You know, people were saying
She did say
Rihanna
that.
don't go back to with Chris Brown because you gonna say it's okay for people to hit woman.
yeah, exactly. So it's
So
okay
it's
to
kind of the
the
same. From,
snitch, right?
yeah,
Or whatever they want to call it. But then
yeah.
the same flip, is more shit coming out, man, disrespecting Quavo them, man, you know what I mean? Like, dog, like, man call Gucci soft, like, a lot of people,
Yeah.
and a lot of people from Atlanta that really rock with Tug, you know, like, you know what I mean? So it's
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like,
and
Me
then
I,
to
take
it,
I love you.
mm, if
Toga
I,
Toga just a gossiper man. That's all it is.
if I look and see, bro, like Quavo, that man really was supporting this man when he was behind bars, you know what I mean? One person he ain't talked up about was Dirk, but like still, Quavo was really supporting this one behind bars. So they just say, here, somebody you swear that you safe with, say some slimy shit about you or whatever. It's kind of effed up, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like it's kind of weird and fake. So like I don't know, man. I mean, rocking with what he's saying, you know, music dope though, but I don't really rock with what he's saying at all, man.
No, you shouldn't. You know, like that's you valid for feeling what you feel. Um, I like I say in a situation is like a lot of times people just like when you talking, you know, especially when you talking around people like you ain't even like know like that. You just gotta really watch what you say. I got a lot of people that just don't really fuck with a lot of people, and I always used to be thinking in my head like I used to be in my head like all these musicians that be making music with each other. Like when I hear a song with like two different artists and then I hear a next song with like three different artists, I'd be listening to it. I'd be like, there's no way all these people really like each other or really fuck with each other, you know, that type of way. Because at the end of the day, it's like
It's business.
I
it's
mean, Todd
business.
said. That's what Todd
Yeah,
said, remember? Todd
yeah.
literally
Thought
said,
this
like, you gotta literally put to the side and be like, it's for the brand, it's for music, but on the real, like, yellow.
VA is the only place that we ain't doing that for. I gotta
We just
share a
stand
stage with
10.
you. No,
Nah,
sir.
nah, I gotta go first. And then I leave it. I ain't rocking with it, man. Um, I was saying that, how I feel like his brother took the same plea deal I'm gonna take. Yeah, you know that?
Yeah.
So it's like, it was very interesting, bro. The whole situation is very interesting. It's shedding a light, man.
I's a man that I don't really feed into things if I think this bullshit. Like if I think like somebody trying friggin' like scam me or play with me, I don't really buy into it. So I feel like Togo just going on with all this fuck. I thought he was going on with all this fuck. So like
For
Ghana
the
is
media.
in the media. Ghana name circulating, and now his artist album about to drop, and it's like you know controversy to bring sales. So I thought that's what was going on. To be honest, I didn't know like he was really not fucking with Ghana, you know. But
I mean, it's so much drama. I could believe why they ain't fucking with each other.
Mm.
That's a messy situation.
Atlanta
It's
is a different
legal.
world, you know.
Atlanta is an island by itself. Like, y'all go see
Atlanta's a
GTA in
different friggin'
Atlanta.
world.
Hmm. What temperature Atlanta is right now? Hot or cold?
It's raining. It was hot. It
See?
was hot today. Sun was out and it was raining.
And right now with Chris, I trying to show you Atlanta's a different place, man. But I ain't really get nothing else to add to the gun. I just feel like I want to shed light on something that brought out that came from this situation. If you want somebody you ain't cool, bro, like, or you if you don't fuck with somebody, why are still like kicking the shit and hanging around with them, dog? You know what I mean? Like, if you don't value somebody, you don't care about somebody or something, like, why are still fucking with that person? You know what I mean? Like, that's the weirdness about this conversation. I feel is kind of weird to me.
Well,
I don't think I
I
hang out with
feel.
anybody I don't fuck with. I don't hang out with
I mean,
people,
I don't hang
period.
out with. Listen, me
That
spend time
alone,
with a
right?
person that I don't like. I will have the biggest, stinkest, stupid fucking attitude, and if I don't, it'll be a
See, a lot of
difference.
times though, a lot of times though, you know what I'm saying? Like, seeing me how Tug say these things behind people back. So like, you know, I was talking to our elder man the other day, and he was basically saying that, like, you know, anytime you in if you in a different room with somebody else, like, that girl gonna get a different Chris than your mother. You know,
Of
like,
course, yeah.
they gonna get different versions of me, because at the end of the day, how Rain view me is probably different than how you view me, LA. So it's like they gonna get different versions of you. So it's like sometimes, you know, you're around this person and they point on a show just because they are around you. But at the same time, it's just a level of real though. Like, if you deep down in your heart don't really like this person, you don't fuck with this person, that is weird vibes to even be sharing a room with them.
I'm not gonna lie. The last time I tried to be around somebody that I absolutely wanted to punch in their face, it was the worst experience. I was around this girl and I really just wanted to just rock her. Okay. And every time she tried to talk to
She
me,
wouldn't have wake up and stuff. You see the show your arms?
never, like never.
Show the
And
drug
and
engines, you know.
hey, and you guys don't want me to show you who this girl is. I'm gonna send her to you guys in the group chat later. But like, she is like,
Patriot!
she is literally 80 pounds. She is the skinniest thing you ever seen
Oh
walking. So
God.
I wouldn't have never wanted to do it to her anyway. But every time she was talking to me, every time she tried to reach out and touch me, all I want to do is punch that girl. And I was trying my best to just don't do it, LaShoy. Don't
Imagine
do
she
it,
just
LaShoy. You
reach
know it
out to
ain't
touch
right.
you,
You know it ain't
and you
right.
just backhand on hand like, "Pah!" Oh, a bit
Bruh,
funny.
I would have sent her flying. And that was the moment that I knew from 2025 going forward, I don't need to be around nobody who I got that type of animosity towards.
Yeah, I think it's simple. And that's why I feel like it's weird. Cause like I said, people really are rocking with this man. So it's like you in your private space where you feel like it's okay to just, but if that's what you feel, I think you should stand on it. But don't go back around being fake though. Like that's my whole thing, man. But yeah, man,
And then a
that's
lot
that's
of
my that's my
times too,
take.
like, I realize that there too. And that's something that me myself, like, in the last 5 years, I kind of changed. You know what I mean? Like, if like we said, like, I sitting down with like somebody and them are like they just talking about an individual, just because you like, you know, like, just because you want to be a good friend or you want to entertain the dialogue, or so, now you looking for something bad about that person that they're talking about, just so you could like, so you could feel them. But you don't necessarily even feel bad. You don't necessarily even not like the person. It's just that, like, just for the like, just so the conversation could flow, I guess. You like, yeah, you're right. That person do be stink. Yeah, for sure. They had a time in that person was stink. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
somebody
Like in my
walk by and they like,
situation,
Chris,
I
say you
was just
stink.
Exactly. So it's like, but like, I realize that, like, you got to stand on your shit, like,
you
how you
do.
feel.
And you
And
gotta know
then,
your limits.
and you have to have accountability. At the end of the day, like, how you feel today, could change. You know what I mean? Like, once you have like certain conversations, or once somebody show you something from a different viewpoint, then that's when you to be like, I ain't gonna lie, my boy. When you hear that there, that's how I feel. Like, you hear that
Mm.
there, that fuck what August 24th, 2024. I have feel that way, but no cap. But here in 2025, like, watching things are a lot different, and it's like, I ain't gonna even cap. Like, I ain't even like, I ain't even at that headspace right now. Like, I've been in a whole different headspace. And that'll bring me all the way back around to the whole married thing. See, remember what Rain said? I tell Rain to hold that thought. You've
Mm-hmm.
been I sure, like, you changed, cause like when I was 25, I ain't the same person I am now, like, back then. Like I learned so much. I more wiser. I learn a lot. So I was a different person. So it's like sometimes it's like that's our next reason why man they get scared or man they get, they don't know if they want to do it because like the person you marry, 8 years later ain't gonna be the same person. And you are the altar saying till death do us part. This is a serious thing.
At 25.
This is a serious thing, Rain. So like 40 episodes ago when I said weddings should have contracts, it's the most sensible shit ever. Yo, if me and you get married, let's show you. I feel like we have 5 good years in us. So let's sign a contract for 5 years. No, if we
Wait, are you saying like in reality you feel like we have 5 good years together?
No, he's saying like figuratively, like in Luma, this conversation.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, don't do me like that because I'm a forever girl. Okay.
No. If this become the way, like if this become the wave, like his contracts, anybody I married getting a 5 year. Like we don't do max contracts around here. Like everybody getting a 5 year.
No, I'm gonna scunt you in a 360 deal with me.
We're not doing no 8 year. We're not doing no 8 year. Because if the 4th year come, I'll be like, dog, I only halfway through this bitch. No, if the 4th year come and I only get 1 year left, I'm like, all right, I talk this fuck out. We have 1 year left.
Talk this shit out halfway through this bitch. I'm gonna be halfway through your next. Where your homeboy at?
Hold on. No, if you reach year 3 and things lit, and you're like, damn, we could renew this contract. I could give you an extension. You know what I'm saying? So now it's year 3. We go to the courts. We're like, all right, shit going good. I want to add our next 3 years. So now you got extension for 3 more years. Now we go into the 8.
So in the comments, Taylor said y'all want the marriage license to expire like the driver license.
Yeah, like everything has to expire, but marriage is forever.
You guys there waiting like, boy, I know next month.
If we was in a
next month, I ain't renewing this motherfucker.
She gonna show up to the court for you to renew it, and you ain't there.
You down with a win, like you ain't out of here. Keep the kids.
The way I would run you over with my car.
Oh,
yeah. You wouldn't have no choice but to get remarried. Your feet are broken. You need help. You need care, tender loving care.
You know what?
Where you going?
You know what's violence? Chris,
where you going?
You got more to add to this?
We could move on. We could do the final topic and call it a night.
We give out the extra because I wasn't available, But now we here for the real entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Let me run the vid for the people that are in there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, if y'all here, y'all made it. I appreciate y'all for pulling up again.
Big
you know what to find us on the YouTube, on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We're on Samsung Podcasts, Amazon Prime Podcasts, whatever it's called.
Come on, man.
Everywhere.
What we
so
doing?
tap in, subscribe to the YouTube, follow the TikTok, hit the IG up, FB. Patreon coming real soon. We setting it up to make it look real nice and spicy. $5 a month is all we asking for. You know what I mean? Like
$5 a month, and we gonna answer all the questions.
You know what I'm saying?
All the nasty stuff.
But we won't react to something, and we don't ever do this. It's a one-time, this is a first-time thing. And with the green, shout out to LA, because she about to experience something for the first time, just like we. And we both have fun with it. So, ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, but I don't like how you said it. Yeah, something crazy when you said it just now. I don't care.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Bow.
Didn't share the live.
All right, boom.
Oh, about to suck.
All right, we here now. Everybody ready?
Ready like Freddy.
Run, play.
Ready, spaghetti.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up. Actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody babysit him. You gonna give him his bag and stuff?
He's saying an extension with a monster there.
So that now, bro.
Yeah.
car flight.
Yeah, no, it's not that at all. No, it's not. No, yeah, I will. But I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here and he cries, we're gonna record that. And it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What'd you say? I'd love to. What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe
Yeah,
I
stun
would.
on that shit.
Pussy ass bitch. You wish I was. Pussy ass. What the fuck you looking at?
That's on my way. Bitch.
Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 to that
You don't
bitch.
got shit in your
Get out of your car. Get out the car.
That's it.
Valid,
Yo.
valid. I would have did the same shit. I would have ran over my motherfucking car.
Hey,
If you
yo.
If you a who?
If I was Brittney,
What the fuck did PJ do? PJ is a victim.
I think PJ is the victim.
Free
You know
PJ.
what?
I been
You know what I
commenting
think?
free PJ
Nah.
on Brittney Griner pictures, right?
you know, you're a
For
troll.
years,
You're a
you know.
troll.
You're a
You're a
I
crazy
probably
boy.
troll.
blocked right now. Like
You're
I've
a
been
troll.
commenting on
How,
freak for
how is he a
years.
troll?
Anytime she posts a picture, it's like free PJ.
You know PJ is like a baby, right?
This man is a
I mean,
child.
You know PJ
'cause
is
when
like
Aida
what,
mess-
24?
Because when
Yo.
Ayumanda's mess with a young girl, it's always she grown. I
It's
don't
always
know.
good
whoa.
intention.
Whoa,
It's
whoa,
always
whoa,
she
Lachey.
grown.
PJ is
Not you.
definitely the victim. He picking up his kid, and the kid is crying because the kid's attached to his mom. Or whatever the reason is, the kid is crying. But the dad show up to do dadly duties. Why are you saying that she is the victim and not him?
What I'm saying is that a lot of people look at one video and think they understand the situation.
Delusional is crazy. So so where you
She-
coming
no,
from?
That's
Where you
true.
coming from? Where you coming from?
Maybe
Maybe.
he been on bullshit with her and the kids, and now the baby crying, she cussing him, and you guys just happen to see a moment where she looked like the worst person in the situation. But mind you, as women, having kids is hard, and men barely help. I mean, to each his own, but it's not
Lachey,
common.
do you know who Brittney Renner is?
Yeah, she's a sketch. Yeah, the one who had the hijab.
So
And she been in the game for like a long time playing men. Yeah.
So we know this video is kind of old. It came out a while ago, but it was resurfaced and brought back to light, and it was trending a
People
lot
like Britney that
today,
make Drea just look like an angel. Well, continue.
right? So what you saying is, right, this controversial person, this person that's very argumentative, this person that has came on social media and has targeted this man for a while, is now saying that she is the victim because you don't know what he actually is or is not doing. That's what you're saying. All I know is a man pick
Just
up his
men
kid
be
and pour his.
doing
Hold
stuff.
on, let's
Men
show
be
you.
doing
A man
stuff.
I pick up my youth, I put my hand out for the bag, and I was greeted with a fuck you. Am I not the victim?
Oh, hello. That's more context too. Cause that's right. That is what happened. He
That's
picked
not
up the
what
bag.
happened.
She was greeted
didn't-
with he was greeted with a fuck. What, you think she just said fuck you for no reason right now?
What are you saying fuck you for?
We don't know because we don't know what happened for
See?
her to say fuck you.
That's all I know. I is a bunch of crash outs. And
Dude,
active
that
crash
man could have
outs,
just
retired
called that
crash
girl.
outs,
That
crash
man
outs
could
on
have just called that
PTO.
girl. No, that man could have just called that girl and was like, and now it's being recorded.
Yeah.
She see him and she's saying fuck you.
I go in based off of what I see just now. I ain't going
How you
based on
think?
what
How you
could
think
happen.
how you think that would have happened? Like, how you think that situation would have played out if
You
like,
think they
she was
just ain't
still-
seen each other all week and now she's saying fuck you? Come on.
How you think would have happened if she still been with Kevin Gates, married to Kevin Gates?
She would still have on her hijab and pretending to be something that she's not.
Crazy. She was looking crazy.
I
but
feel like Kevin Gates wouldn't even get involved. I mean, that ain't none of my business. That's between y'all. I'm here in peace.
Oh my god, that's the worst. That
I'm
is
drinking
the
my
worst type of
water.
man to have.
I could
A
see
man who
Kevin
don't wanna
Gates
help
being
with
like,
nothing.
I could see Kevin Gates being like, my woman could never, my queen could never be speaking in that type of language. I can see Kevin Gates talking like that to she for real. I don't think she'll even say nothing.
Facts.
So if you, but at the end of the day, bro, like free PJ, you know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna cap, bro. I happy I didn't know like crazy situation with my baby mother and stuff, cause that fuck just look like a nightmare, man. That looks like a fucking nightmare. I grateful I ain't gotta deal with shit like that.
Shout out to all the cool baby moms out there.
Shout out to all the cool baby mamas and baby daddies out there that
And to
make it easy.
the soon to be baby mothers that about to be pregnant after this episode, cause I don't know, you just
I
and
was listening to With the Green. How come we don't have Sunday morning sex?
there you go. And then now that you know that man don't know to pull out properly.
We gonna
No
be cooling.
practice.
A partner gonna walk up to we and dap sweet. Are you think son? This are With the Green, baby. You know. It's all With the Green, baby.
You know, I gonna say a very crazy thing, right? I think a
What?
DJ's job in a jam or in a club or in an event, the DJ's job is to help the fellas get through with that sweet thing by the bar and look amazing. The DJ job is to play the music to get her in the mood so that y'all could talk, get a good vibe, catch a number, and I'll link up and do our thing. That's the job of the DJ. The DJ job is not to play music, his job is to help you succeed. Our job as hosts is to make y'all homes, y'all relationships, y'all situationships, y'all bedroom time. Our job is to make it more fun and everlasting. You know what I'm saying? I think we did a really good job at that. Am I wrong?
No, facts. I feel like we gave a lot of good insight on things.
You could buy her
That's
jewelry.
true.
She
Shout
want to
out
know
to
when to get
you.
married. Like we were giving you the topics that y'all need. So subscribe.
Yes, and please, again, do not forget to subscribe to With the Grain YouTube channel. Please remember to follow us on TikTok, Snapchat. Just kidding. I've seen if y'all paying attention. I've seen
We
if y'all
also
paying
got Twitter
attention.
too. We also got Twitter too for the exclusives of the little. That's a little key though. We just learned I know. But yeah,
I'm
man.
like, y'all gonna say
Chris,
something?
He's just full of shit.
wrap you up, Chris.
Yeah, for sure. We wrapping up the pod. That's the only thing we wrapping up. Cause we all about procreation around here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rin. Shout out to
I hope I get
Ella.
some Sunday morning one day.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that's expecting some Sunday morning loving. Make sure you take out the brunch first. You're gonna have a way better time after. I promise you.
Hey,
You
he
don't
not
know what time.
lying. You take out the
yeah, he
brunch
be
and
knowing,
y'all
he
get
be-
out
yeah.
mimosa. Hey, the animal will come out. You know what? Let me
Get the eggs and the salmon.
Not the
Yeah.
egg, salmon and chicken. All right, we got
The Nana's French toast.
I'll be easy, man. Next week.
Add the fish to the egg for sure. We out.
Bye.